I'm Matt. I'm your new cousin, Syracuse class of 2012.
I live in Texas.
I am Jason Rubenstein. I am Chelsea's cousin. Sharing this moment with you from our Seder table to your classroom.
I'm Whitney.
I'm Nat. I'm with her.
Hi, I'm Uncle Josh. Cousin Josh?
Hi, my name is Matthew Siegal. I'm Chelsea's father.
Mark Rubenstein.
I thought it was Rubenstein.
Steen.
I'm Jake Siegal. Is there something my last name?
Hi, I'm Laura, Chelsea's mom.
Every time you have to refill the wine and then finish the wine.
I really like the wine. I speak for my wife in saying that she really likes the wine and I really like the wine.
I do.
And I also really like the food.
I really like the 4 children part because my brother at the beginning of that every time says, I'm the one who doesn't know what's going on.
I like the new tradition of the sheep. Her uncles say, like, and they come in like sheep, and it's really funny because they're really into it. Somebody talks about sheep, and there's a lot of sheep.
Seeing my family.
Coming to wine. I would say the wine is the favorite, followed closely by coming together as a family.
The traffic.
Hearing can you tell which one of us is the Jew? Hearing my wife recite the Hebrew prayers. Always entertaining.
It's nice to have a tradition where I get together with family. We get together with family twice a year, Thanksgiving and Passover. And I like having that tradition.
So I think my favorite thing about Passover is just the family, everyone coming together. We may not see them for a year, but we see them again on Passover, so that's always very nice.
I like those little orange slices. The lemon, the lime, the cherry, and the orange. Those are good.
Yeah, that's my answer.
I like sleeping on the way home, being connected to something that's really, really old, something that's older than any of us can imagine. I think that's great.
Older than water twice as week. Challenging people to eat more horseradish than me.
It's a lot of work, but aside from that, I do enjoy being able to carry on the family tradition. It's something that I inherited from Daddy's mom, and I like being able to, like I said, carry that on.
Look, having control of how everything goes.
I think of Jerry Seinfeld. I think of Larry David. I think of so many famous comedians.
Amy Schumer. Is she Jewish?
She's Jewish, yeah.
Amy Schumer.
But I really think of self-deprecating humor. We've suffered so much as a people that we just have to make light of it. And that's, you know what, that's what Jews do best. Make light of terrible, terrible situations.
Billy Crystal. My brothers are funny when we're all together. It's nice. Jews are able to make fun of themselves without feeling insecure about it, which is pretty cool.
Jokes, religion, Jewish, Passover.
The Borscht Belt, Jackie Mason,
Shecky, whatever his name
Shecky
is.
Green.
Shecky Green.
Very good. The Catskills, that kind of stand-up comedy. But out of that came brilliant people like Jerry Seinfeld, Gary Shandling.
My parents had a book called The Big Book of Jewish Humor in their house, and it was filled with corny Jewish jokes.
It tends to be sarcasm. I think Jewish humor tends to be based on complaints.
Soup. Little guys that are annoying.
Don't quit your day job.
Stories, a lot of stories.
Elbow skin.
A lot of things that have a deep meaning to them, not superficial. And sadness, a lot of sadness.
Mostly jokes about greed and like big noses, stuff like that. You know, it's all about the banter. Nobody's safe. Everyone's fair game.
I always think of sarcastic jokes and people poking fun at each other and at themselves.
To you?
I can't
can't even think of a famous skit, but you caught me after I had
There's a
like,
lot of good. There's a lot of
wine,
good stand-up that they talk about Jews.
Was there a song about Hanukkah, yarmulke, harmonica?
The soup skit was when the fat bald guy from Seinfeld, George, didn't have. He was like getting soup and salad for Elaine, but he was supposed to get her the big salad. This actually might be the salad skit.
Just Seinfeld. Man hand. Like, we can go through all the episodes of Seinfeld.
The 2,000-year-old man was probably my first favorite Jewish humor skit.
2,000-year-old man is awesome. Goes on for several years, up to 2012, I think.
Los Gigolos, starring Noah Rosenblatt and Jess Greenwald.
Seriously.
That'd be it. See, no one makes fun of Jews since like Charlie Sheen called his boss a Jew kike.
But Seinfeld or Larry David or Don Rickles.
They're Jewish people, but like,
No, but they make Jewish jokes.
they're all like 80.
Jerry Seinfeld is 80.
He's basically 80.
Men in Tights. And he does a lot of Jewish jokes in that movie.
Oh yeah, I do. I definitely do. Okay. And this is relevant because it's the Syracuse people. What do you get when you squeeze a synagogue?
What?
Jews! Yes! I love that joke.
I don't find jokes about Jews to be funny.
You're a weirdo.
I really
Give me
don't.
your favorite Jew joke.
I don't think that's funny. I'm actually very offended right now. I'm getting kicked out.
The Catholic throws something about the money goes. They throw money in the air and it comes down. Whatever falls out of the circle, God gets. And then I can't remember. Then the last part of it is whatever he can catch, he gets or something. I don't remember how the joke goes actually. No, sorry. Something like that.
What do you get when you use a synagogue? Juice. Yeah.
That's what Ariel said.
Oh, she freaking took my joke. That was my joke that I told her and she stole from me because she's terrible. Oh. Okay, well, she's awful.
Yes.
Yes.
My one and only joke. A Frenchman walks into a bar and goes up to the bartender and says, "I am thirsty, I must have wine." German walks up to the bartender and says, "I am thirsty, I must have beer." A Jew walks up to the bartender and says, "I'm thirsty, I must have diabetes."
The wife gets the pot roast and gets the pan out and she starts cutting the end off the pot roast. And the husband says, "Why are you cutting the end off the pot roast?" And she says, "I don't know, my mother always did." He said, "Let's go ask your mother." So they go to the mother and the mother says, "I don't know, Grandma always did." So they go to Grandma and Grandma says, "I never had a pot big enough."
An old Jewish man is laying in a hospital bed and the doctor comes in and says, "Are you comfortable?" He says, "I make a living." So whenever I'm sick and someone asks me that, that's the answer I get.
How many Jewish mothers does it take to change a light bulb? It's okay, I'll sit here in the dark.
The boy who doesn't speak. Do you know that one? Seriously? I gotta talk to your parents. Boy grows up in a family and never speaks. And then one day when he was 12 years old, they're sitting at the table and the boy suddenly looks up and turns to his mom and says, "Hey Ma, is there any more ice cream?" And the family is stunned. Am I telling this right?
You're totally wrong.
And they go, "I can't believe it. You didn't talk for 12 years."
Soup's cold.
And the boy says, "Up till now, everything was okay."
Why are Jewish men circumcised? Because Jewish women won't touch anything that isn't at least 20% off.
I'm not good at remembering jokes, so no, I don't. I have favorite Jewish comedians. I love like Mel Brooks and Don Rickles, Jerry Seinfeld.
The key to doing Passover in Long Island, when you come from Baltimore, get there and then have plenty of wine before you interact with your family, and then just kind of let the evening flow. You could find yourself anywhere. You could find yourself being made into a movie. You could find yourself eating dinner. And honestly, I think that's a big takeaway tonight.
I live with it.
Good one, Whitney.
Ask me what the most important thing about Jewish humor is.
It's the most important.
Timing.
Done. You don't have to be Jewish to appreciate it. I think anyone can understand, and anyone can relate to trying to compensate for being taken advantage, trying to compensate for the system being against them.
A well-placed oy vey can have good effect. What?
True.
It can have a well-placed oy vey. You can call people meshugana. That's another thing. The words are all kind of descriptive. That they, you can get an idea what they mean just by how they sound.
The use of a lot of...
Oy yoy yoy.
Well, besides that,
It's an oy yoy yoy.
a lot of Jewish expressions, he's right, really add to the humor. And if you understand what those mean, it's very funny when you interject those into a story or a skit or something.
Oh, and referring to someone as a schwarze.